Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope reveals commodity shocking to Carter. Meanwhile, Ridge makes a strong move in his war with Carter to control Forrester Creations, FC, which changes everything. You have to tune in to see how everything unfolds. Hope is surely an important different person than she was just a time or indeed 6 months agone. While Carter periodically expresses guilt for their FC achievement, Hope appears to have gone off the deep end. She 100% believes that their conduct are justified. What stunner does Hope drop on Carter? Is it that her mama, Brooke, eavesdropped their plan and revealed the sap to Ridge? Or is it commodity further? Likewise, what does Ridge do in response to Carter's reluctance to apologize and move on? Does Justin concoct a plan for Ridge? And what happens when Steffi finds out about everything? Hope and Carter's relationship strengthened. They participated a passionate night and declared they were in each other's corner no matter what. Carter returned to FC for a one-on-one with Ridge. Ridge revealed that he knew everything about Carter's preemption plot. Unexpectedly, Ridge didn't condemn Carter. Rather, he held Hope fully responsible. Ridge characterized Hope as a devious destroyer of men, pointing to her once manipulation of Thomas. Carter's stylish friend said this could each be forgotten if he just got relief of Hope. Carter, still, didn't see that as a feasible option. His passions for Hope are so strong that he's willing to risk his career for her. Carter didn't back down to Ridge this time and didn't agree with his demands. The war for Forrester would continue. Hope drops a stunner on Carter. Ridge makes a bold move that changes everything. Carter Walton, to unleash a willy-wah on Forrester Creations. Hope Logan drops a stunner on Carter. Deacon Sharp shows off a racy edition. Also, Luna Nozawa's coming letter is a game-changer for Bill Spencer. Hope Logan blows up over Brooke Logan's treason. Meanwhile, Ridge Forrester and Carter face off for control of Forrester Creations. It sounded as if Carter was about to give in to Ridge's suggestion. Once Ridge brought up jilting Hope, Carter's entire face changed. So, Carter will probably tell Ridge to shove it. Hope to drop a stunner on Carter. While Hope does feel to be using Carter, this stunner might be about Brooke's treason. Until now, Carter has been each about Hope, Brooke, and all the Logans. Brooke's treason could have Hope and Carter allowing it's them against the world, however. Meanwhile, Ridge makes a bold move that changes everything. Cleric spices up Il Giardino with a surprise addition. Is this a racy new hand, a new dish, or maybe a eatery expansion? Back over at Forrester Creations, Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan deliver a decisive blow to Hope's future. Hope refusing to back down when Steffi Forrester Finnegan launches a fiery attack. Plus, Will Spencer is on edge when Electra Forrester and Remy Price's history begins to unfold. Bill read another letter from Luna. This one turns out to be a game-changer. Also, with Forrester Creations on the line, Carter ignites a storm from which there's no turning back. Bill Spencer is in hopeless need of a love interest, and his despair seems to be clouding his judgment. Bone Bill aloud. He set up his soulmate in Poppy Nozawa, and we all know how that ended. Also he tried to reunite with Katie Logan and got shut down. Bone Bill is on the prowl for an answer, and Deacon Sharp might want to keep an eye on his woman. Bill Spencer and Sheila Carter have a complicated history on Bold and the Beautiful. At one point, Bill and Sheila were in love. But, also Bill shocked everyone and blazoned that it was all a facade and he was just playing her and getting close to her so that he could help put her in captivity. Obviously, Sheila isn't in captivity now, and she's a free woman and married to Deacon Sharp. But, effects are surely awkward when the two run into each other. Sheila Carter was actually hurt by Bill's treason, which is crazy because the woman is literally inhuman. But, it was clear that Sheila had actually fallen for Bill and allowed. Their love was real. Despite Bill's asseveration that it was each fake, a lot of observers allowed that Bill had actually developed real passions for the villainess. Will he act on those passions now that his pride is deflated and he has to go to bed alone every night? Sheila has always been pious to her hubby Deacon, but has she ever really had any other options? Bill Spencer will formally again fall under Luna Nozawa's spell. Bill will go visit Luna in captivity after her letters have been entered, and he'll indeed hire Justin Barber to get her out of captivity. Part of Bill is furious with Luna for indeed having the whimwams to write to him. Bill truly watched about this girl, and thanks to her, he lost Poppy Nozawa because of her. Bill doesn't understand what further Luna could conceivably want from him. Bill may get a bit stern with her at first. Still, it seems that Bill may be pulled into her scheme to get out of captivity, and indeed hire a counsel to help her. Justin is typically Bill's go-to-Joe, and he's helping the Forresters at the moment. Still, Justin's fidelity is typically to Bill. Will Justin brush Ridge Forrester off, telling him there's nothing he can do, so he can do Bill's bidding? Justin could fluently get Luna out on an insanity defense, because she's acting veritably crazy. Luna boggled two people and abducted another bone. She allowed Bill to believe he was her father until she had time to frame her mama for her crimes. Luna planned to help shoot her mama to captivity in her place. Before all of this happened, Luna had a job, a promising career, a swain, and a family. By the time she was done, she had nothing except a veritably guilt-ridden Bill, who she keeps playing on his sympathy. Bill would have no way come to the captivity if Bill hadn't truly watched about her. Bill had grown to love her as his son until their alternate DNA test. Bill will firstly refuse to help Luna. Still, it seems that she could end up in the sanitarium after getting hurt in captivity. Of course, this could be a huge setup. Maybe Luna will arrange for someone to beat her up just so she'd end up in the sanitarium. Obviously, Bill will be spooked for Luna's safety and more likely to help. Bill will probably want Luna put in an internal sanitarium and not back in captivity. Still, this would make it much easier for Luna to escape and get vengeance on those who put her down. Will Luna go after her mama and Steffi Forrester again? What will Luna try to do to Bill this time? Bill Spencer will read yet another letter from Luna Nozawa, so he'll open it up and find out what she's got to say this time. Bill may assume it'll be further of the same talk about their connection and how No Bone differently understands Luna like him. Still, there'll supposedly be commodity different about this letter. Some stunning word outside will change the game and prompt Bill's huge response. In fact, Bill will suddenly be motivated to visit Luna in person after this letter arrives at his house. Bill surprising Luna with a visit in jail, though he doesn't look pleased to see her. What news could Luna write that would get Bill to seek her out? Will Luna make some grand love concession that Bill feels the need to shut down? That's one option to consider, but it's also possible Luna will allude at some secret she hasn't revealed yet. Perhaps Luna's thing will be to get Bill curious enough to pop in, indeed if it's incompletely out of concern for his favored bones. It's indeed possible Luna will paint a picture of an awful life on the outside with Bill. Luna might write about Bill's bifurcation with Poppy Nozawa and suggest it gives her stopgap that she might come the main woman in Bill's life someday. In that case, Bill might want to see Luna in person and try to shut down any notion of them having an unborn together, romantic or else. Still, Bill still cares about Luna deep down and may be affected once he sees her looking all pitiful in the slammer. Since Luna is a master manipulator, she could take advantage of the fact that Bill is feeling lonely and vulnerable right now. No matter how this plays out, Luna's letter will catch Bill off guard due to what's outside. There'll be commodity in particular that causes Bill to get his auto and set this jailhouse visit in stir. Bill and Luna's coming scenes will surely be worth tuning in for, so stay tuned for updates on Luna's letter and further prognostications on Bill's forthcoming moves.